The current publishing system needs a drastic makeover. There are three main challenges we are facing today. Number one is the non-communication of scientific data. Did you know that only 1% of researchers get to publish more than one paper per year? The second one is irreproducibility. 70% of scientists have attempted and failed to reproduce other scientists' experiments. This is having a detrimental effect on the advancement of science. The third challenge we are facing is the barrier to access data. At the University of Zurich, we are currently paying $5 million per year for one publisher. Not every university or institute has that kind of capacity. ScienceMatters aims to change the publishing process and make it easier. ScienceMatters is different, and I will explain to you how. We publish single observations only. Do you guys remember Alexander Fleming? Way back in school, you might have heard of him. It's the guy who discovered penicillin. Well, in 1929, he published that paper as a single observation that ended up saving millions of lives on our planet. Imagine today that publication would never have gone through. So we want to go back to the pillar of science, the observation. And we're not saying that stories aren't important, but stories can wait. So publish your single observation and then you can come back and extend it. Or perhaps there's another scientist who has an extension to this one and they publish that. Eventually, we will have an internet of science that we create together as a scientific community. The second thing that makes us unique at ScienceMatters is that we have a triple-blind peer review process. There are studies that have shown that scientists are being discriminated based on their affiliation, their nationality, and even their gender. Therefore, we make sure that our editors, reviewers, authors are anonymous to one another to make sure that the scientific content alone matters. The third thing that makes us unique is our online publishing process. From the moment you type your manuscript to the moment it is published online, we have a streamlined process that is making publishing efficient and fun. Finally, we are an open access journal because, of course, science should be open for everybody. So how can you be part of this mission? Well, there are 4 things you can do. Number 1, we have a submission bundle offer, especially for research groups. For 2,000 francs, you can get 10 submissions at ScienceMatters. Second thing you can do is go to your university and institute and convince them to become a sponsor of ScienceMatters, which will enable your research to have unlimited submission with us. And the third thing you can do is go to sciencematters.io, sign up because we need you as a reviewer, as a handling editor, author, reader, supporter. Join our community. And the fourth thing you can do is spread the word. Let's make science transparent and honest. Let's democratize science together.